Wack, my question, well, the question to the room is like, do you believe in PDF relationships? And what that means is, do you believe in like how you describe it, like sending a PDF?
It's Merman TV. We live with Quilly, Wack 100, the 100 side, and listening to some audio. Like just doing, just over the phone clubhouse interviews, listening in.
That's how y'all describe it, right?
Yeah. Well,
that's a good way. Yeah.
That's a great synopsis. Thank you.
The clip said the first date, though.
Well, I don't know if he used the first date,
We evolved it a little bit just for the sake of the conversation, but yeah.
So what was said was that...
What's important for you to know?
Yeah, I just went down the list. That's what we were responding to before Mr. Wack came in. Yeah. I think knowing somebody's favorite color can be useful, especially if you already like them and you already have a rapport with them. You know, because you can use that to your advantage as a woman, and you can wear like nice little negligees and send pictures and stuff like that, and just have fun with it. You know?
Isn't it a summary? Like that's what it is. A summary.
Yeah, just give us a minute. Live with Wack 100. Quilly, Lucecannon. Audio.
And it's asking you, hey, tell me a little bit about yourself. You're not going to say express yourself and tell them everything, but you're just going to give them a summary. Hey, I work at this, or maybe I work in healthcare. I like this, and this is what I'm looking for, etc. It's just it's like small talk, so you can kind of get to know a person, and then you further ask them questions like, oh, well, I read your profile. I'm interested in you. I think we have some similarities, right? So I'm trying to get to know you. So that's why I'm hitting you up. So you can tell me more about yourself.
Yeah, I just went down, Miss Naughty. I just went down, you just said some of the things that was on the list too. I just went down to 1 to 10, but you wasn't in here. So I'm glad you came in and said that. Thank you. Because, you know.
I mean, it's just so simple. It's really just a profile of you. I mean, that's what it is, a summary. Like a, what is that? Like a...
But they said they want to use the profile to skip small talk.
Well, I don't think that's what we were saying. I think that a lot of us are saying that we're too old for the small talk stuff.
Oh,
you know.
Well, why wouldn't you?
What's your favorite color? Blah blah blah. Every single time.
What's wrong with that?
I don't think we were speaking for anybody else. I think we were speaking personally for ourselves.
Oh, interesting.
So if I asked you, okay, all right, say,
is this healthy? I'm gonna say that.
If you're going for a date, or you going for if you're going for a date, and you want to buy somebody a gift. If you want to buy somebody a gift or something like that, or maybe a shirt or something, then why wouldn't you ask them for their favorite color? What's your favorite color? What's wrong with that?
So if he was talking, he'd have texted me. He won't answer the call, but anytime we talking about something, he texts me. He going to a text war.
Well, that nigga said he got to arguing with you before. He said he done argued with you before or some shit too.
Niggas, man, these niggas.
He a DJ nigga. He DJ. What's the nigga name? What, DJ Hitter, DJ Head, or DJ something? DJ Hitter. DJ Hitter, yeah. DJ Hitter.
I don't know.
No, he mob ties for real, though. They was on this IG.
Man, what the fuck is mob ties? A nigga that just say mob ties? Nigga that throw up some fingers, man, them niggas ain't no movement like that.
Oh, God, I know some niggas that got a mob ties YouTube channel ain't even connected to mob ties.
That's a fact.
You know, the crazy part about it, this nigga start arguing about some Philly shit, then he talking about fuck Wack. This shit is crazy. Then he say he mob tied.
Is that big head dad? Fuck you, Dad. You can't speak. Fuck you, nigga. Big head ass nigga. Yeah. He Dad been crept over here. She over here got an eye on. Dad from the Beehive. She ain't gonna...
Don't do that, Wack.
Nah, nigga, you can't speak. Where you been, nigga? Huh? What's going on? Where you been, nigga? I ain't seen you on the floor. Where you been?
I be hiding. You know I be tucked.
You ain't hiding up in here. You up here right up under Mr. Motherfucking Death for the clout chaser. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get a burger? Trying to get a burger from Shark?
Hey, yo, Wack, chill out.
No,
we got those and good burger on the other side. You heard?
I embrace the ball head, nigga.
With the next beat.
Huh? Man, Max B telling me, bro. Shit, I thought it was gone because when Rick briefed me, you know, it looked like the paperwork on board centers had like shit misspelled and all that. We pulled the other work, but even when we pulled the other work come from the courts got more in depth on what he said. You know, he told it was a female and his stepbrother that did the move, went in there on the robbery in the hotel. Nigga got killed. These niggas leave with a laptop, 800 and a watch. And when the police catch up with Max B, he goes sit down with them and tell the police where they can find the female at. But he know the female is directly involved in the shit. It's a body. They kill a nigga doing a robbery. He tell the female, the police, she live in the St. Nick Project and she work at Sin City Strip Club. So it's right there. Yeah, you know.
Hey, Quilly, now, you heard that yet?
Now we trying to figure out how the fuck he got from 75 years to 20 years. We see the first appeal that got denied in 2012, that was filed in 2010, but then in 2016, he got a time reduction from 75 years to 20 years. So nigga, where that paperwork at? We can't find it. They claim it was because he had misrepresentation of his legal defense attorney. Okay, that would be in the appeal paperwork. That they would say this, that, and based upon this, that, we are doing this or that. Hey, nigga, we can't find it. And niggas is talking about that appeal paperwork is sealed. So, okay, shit. And niggas always talking about, well, who else did he tell on? The brother and the girl went to jail. Nigga, I've been running around these streets 35 years. Boy, you know how much shit I know if a nigga wanted to tell that ain't got nothing to do with whatever I just did today? Right. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga get to talking for hours.
Yeah, nigga, like the fuck. Lose how many cold cases around this bitch? This is why the 6-0s don't. Them older 6-0 niggas tell us everything and won't come out and say it. Cause they say, man, that nigga big, you know too much. If he know it's us, that nigga he can get rid of us. We done heard that 50 times from them old niggas. He ain't crazy. He know the shit we know is coming from his generation. He know that. He know that. He just can't figure out who the niggas is giving it to us. And they like, man, that nigga, man, hell no, bro. That nigga, he knows me telling y'all this shit. That nigga, he can tell them people all kind of shit.
That's facts.
You know.
Hey, Quilly, who that nigga was came here screaming your name and shit? The Bay nigga. You know that nigga?
No, I don't know that nigga. The Bay nigga. Yeah, me and Cannon was just talking about him and shit. So, I said this. Look, I said this to him in the DM. I said, he said, that shit got deaded once them niggas knew me and T was out there. He said, tell them niggas Zachariah can vouch. He called Big U personally, let him know to stand down because there's certain type of niggas that was with Meek Mill. I said, all right, cool. He said, yeah, YG bought them situations to niggas. Niggas was situated. That nigga a fraud. Talking about Cannon. So I hit him with the damn YG Paru. They rolling 60s, saying Cannon rolling 60s. YG Paru. I asked him, I said, do YG got that much power in the 60s? He responded, he said, I don't know nothing about that gang shit. All I know is he bought us some straps at the hotel we stayed at.
Damn. So who is that nigga? Who is that nigga?
YG. He's saying YG bought the beige, the straps, so Meek was never robbed. That's what he's saying.
But who the fuck is that nigga though?
That's TV Bay brother.
Oh, okay. The brother that you was just talking about, the one that you cool with?
Yeah. That's great brother. I mean, not so much as cool with, but you know, I don't have a problem with them, and I know of them. They know of me. You get what I'm saying?
Is that the brother that's a barber?
No.
You know which one I'm talking about, right?
They on cuz side, you know what I mean?
I know, but the brother who a barber, he don't fuck with cuz now.
Oh yeah, that's Muslada Bay. That's my man.
Yeah, Musalata don't fuck with Cuz now. He was
Musalata, yeah.
He was calling me Rat and shit.
Hey, Wack. Hey,
What up?
Wack. Would a Paru have influence in Rolling 60s to tell us to stand down?
Hell no. That ain't gonna happen. The only time that can happen is if it's a real deal, serious. Okay, let's go back 2015, 2014, 2016. And I got a call, Wack, we over here at Woody's with a bitch, and the 60s is tripping. I could have called in. Wack could have called in because how deep that shit ran. And even then, it's based on what team is there. Because by the time the people I call into, they're going to already do what they're going to do, and that's it. So you got to be real. YG ain't got none of that.
So quickly, look.
That's what I was saying.
Let me ask you this, Quilly. Let me ask you this, though, Quilly. So the nigga is saying that YG told the 60s to leave Meek alone?
Yes.
No,
He said that YG dropped off traps and everything was deaded. It was all over with once YG pulled up. That's what he said.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
So I said YG Paru, man, they 60s. I said, you sure YG went over there to the 60s and laid it down like that?
That ain't gonna happen.
That don't
sound right.
Who is the Zachariah nigga, though?
First of all, what niggas
they
don't
saying
know.
Zachariah somebody that think you know.
What niggas don't know. Wait, Zachariah. Why is y'all... Wait. What's Zachariah y'all talking about, bro?
They saying Zachariah over there. Where?
Quilly, tell the story.
Over
Wack
where?
wasn't in here. Quilly, tell the story again the whole way so Wack can hear.
Here's Zachariah over where?
So
he finna tell you.
He jumped in the club and he busted the club like, man, Cannon ain't take no fucking 50 from cuz we was out there, nigga, YG and all this. So, make a long story short, I made a run and I lost connection and shit, right? To the clubhouse, right? He jumped in my DM on Instagram. Like, yo, bloody man, they capping, man, they lying, bro. YG pulled up and situated the whole drone. We had straps out there. And that's where it ended.
Yeah, YG, first of all.
But what he said about the Zachariah nigga, though? Who was that?
He said, he told me to ask Wack about Zachariah. That's what he said.
Zachariah have nothing to do with street shit.
Okay.
Zero. That's like Farrakhan about it.
Okay.
Zachariah is not even, he's a Muslim. He one of them, overseas type Muslim. He not even nationalism. He ain't got zero to do with street shit. He don't talk street shit with nobody. Why would they even mention that name? That's crazy. Yeah, he's like, that's like...
He like Tony Muhammad or something.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's... You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that. He ain't even that, because Tony will fraternize with the streets because he's trying to recruit, you know. Zachariah's an overseas guy. He don't even fraternize.
You saying he on his beam. He ain't with the street shit.
All the way 1,000,000,000%. You talking about a dude that's a multimillionaire. You talking about a dude that he only knows Big U because somebody asked him to meet with him for something Big U wanted to do. He ain't never did no business with him like that, none of that. He retired from the main street music business probably about 10 years ago. Y'all remember when I told you I did Suge's first book deal? Yeah, that's who I did it with, him right there. Yeah, that's why I did it with him right there. So, yeah, exactly.
Listen, YG can't run shit. YG and them got ran up out of the hood because they wasn't good.
That's what I
did this video with YG and brought him to the hood, he was good. After I went to jail,
remember they rushed. You don't remember they rushed Draw's son at the venue, been on ever since. You don't remember? You don't remember when they was gonna DP Shitty because Shitty snuck the nigga out the back? Brick Baby? Call 600 in there. Watch that. No. You don't remember that shit? Yeah, watch that. He ain't got that kind of... They went up there to get that nigga.
What Brick Baby had to do with this shit?
Because Brick Baby was up there, right? And rushed Big U and them son at a concert. And by the time they got the car, they went to a club. So the 60s showed up deep. Draws called him, said, y'all get up there, I'm on the way. 600 was part of the first wave to get there. Right. So when they go through there looking for the nigga, they said, man, them niggas, somebody must have told them niggas something. Them niggas got out of there. So they said, we did see the nigga sneak out the back. The nigga jumped in Brick Baby car and they got on.
YG jumped in Brick Baby car?
Yeah, that's when they called.
Bring 600 up.
So hold on. We ain't gonna just skip over that.
DP behind that shit.
So you saying Brick Baby went against his set for Pyro?
600 right here.
That's big, Craig.
600.
600. You remember when Huey and them got into that squabble and with YG and them at that show, and they called over there. Big U told y'all to get up to wherever that club was at, and they was on the play. By the time y'all got there, them niggas said somebody must have told them niggas y'all was coming, and kind of find out.
Yeah.
Who did that nigga get? Who they say he got in the car with and got on to the back door?
Brick Baby.
There you go. How many niggas got DP the next day in the 60s behind it?
Every nigga from All Money In got beat up the next day at the meeting, bro. That shit was so big. That shit was so big, nigga. We called a meeting this was the next day. Okay, so next day, called a meeting, the Money Mike shop, rest in peace. Me, Ransom, Cobby, Pop, Big U, Bear Claw, like 10 homies, and told us, AD, the whole story that you just said right there, bro. The whole story. So, all right, fuck it. Next day, nigga, we threw a meeting. 300-400 homies came up there. That was the next day. And every nigga who tried to protect them niggas got beat up. All of them.
I'm telling them, YG could not call no niggas and tell them not to move on a nigga they trying to go get a bag off of in the club.
Yeah, that's why I sarcastically asked him. I said, yo, Cannon from the 60s, bro. I said, YG Pyro. I said, you sure YG went over there and laid all the 60s down? And then he gonna respond, man, I don't know about that gang shit. I know we was at the hotel. YG dropped them gats off.
Bro, listen, they was tapping into the Inglewood family, Mills in them, and the Inglewood family, Little Flip in them, hit our line and said, oh, they asking for guns for y'all.
I knew he was pump faking when his energy switched up. You know what I mean? I thought he was gonna say some more in the detail shit. Like, man, ask him about this time when we he didn't.
No, he just said that. Listen, YG is a backpacker. Dead homies. YG is not like that at all. YG is not known for no gang shit. You get what I'm saying? He's not known for none of that shit. He's known for flocking.
Yeah. You mean dancing type shit?
Nah, breaking into nigga houses and shit. Breaking into nigga houses.
Well, you remember when he first came out, he was like, the jerk boy type.
He was Def Jam YG.
Yeah, that nigga was tooted and booted YG. That was his
song. His Instagram said Def Jam YG.
That little listen, he was in Atlanta with that little CD, Tooted and Booted, and had Def Jam on it, bro. That's when he first started coming to Atlanta, bro. He was over there fucking with hoes and shit at the Clark Atlanta campus.
Sean Money's first artist he signed to Def Jam. Yeah, he was Def Jam YG, and he had a what they called a developmental deal. Yeah, he was Def Jam YG.
All them niggas was like that.
OT Genesis, the New Boys, Cali Swag, all of them came out in the same era.
You seen OT Genesis and 6ix9ine linked up, right?
They wasn't a link up. It looked like somebody walked him over. And he just doing what he was doing. He just,
I don't know why niggas.
Oh, so they went there together? They went there together?
No. OT was in this section with the promoter getting his bag, and somebody walked him over there, and then he saluted OT and bowed, and OT was like, good looking out. He said something to OT, and then he left. That's it.
That's what I was gonna say. I said, I don't know why niggas trip on 6ix9ine and they don't trip on Gunna. If you pull up bumping Gunna music, that's just like bumping 6ix9ine.
Nigga, Gunna one of the biggest rappers right now. They riding that nigga right now. They riding Gunna wave.
Gunna don't gang bang like 6ix9ine.
Yes, he do. Gunna can find a claim.
Oh God, Gunna roll the 60 crib.
No, I'm saying like he don't be out here banging like 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine be
out here banging. Once you say it's where you from. What else? I don't know what more you a nigga gotta do, bro.
That's all you gotta do.
He fucked me up. I didn't know until I did that video. I did a song with him with Blueface called First Class and showed up to the video in my neighborhood. And I'm talking to the nigga, and the nigga said, yeah, I'm neighborhood. I said, what did you say? Neighborhood, why you say that? Oh, wack, I'm from 6-0. I said, oh, really? Yeah, I just left it at that.
Oh, okay. I ain't know that.
Yeah, that nigga.
Yeah. Why you think he was Big U brought him to Crenshaw? You get what I'm saying?
I know he was in the game, but I ain't know like he be banging. You feel me? I just thought he make music.
Yeah, that's like Lil Baby is from Rolling 60s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You got 2 Chainz from Rolling 60s. You got T.I. from Rolling 60s.
One of the biggest Rolling 60s from Atlanta put Gunna around Thug. Because them blood niggas wasn't fucking with Thug after that nut shit happened, right? So Thug had a bunch of Crips around him. That's how Gunna got around him. Gunna, Nietzsche, all them niggas. That's how they got around Thug. From the homie who died and shit.
Yeah, I met that nigga Nietzsche out here. He was out here with Lil Duke. Me and they be running for them niggas. We pushed up on them niggas.
Yeah, Nietzsche a honest. Nietzsche a real nigga.
Yeah, I don't know who them niggas was. We pushed up on them niggas about to book them niggas. They be like, nah, that's whoop right there. I said, okay, I don't know a nigga. I didn't even know who the fuck Gunna was. They're like, what y'all doing out here, nigga? They're like, nigga, we got a concert in Orange County with Gunna. I said, who? Who the fuck is Gunna? Yeah. I said, oh, y'all heard that nigga. That was a while ago.
Oh, this the brawl right here. It's the brawl. It's the Rick Ross brawl. This might be a problem.
But yeah, that's when Brick Baby and YG was cool. They fell out.
Yeah, Brick Baby. Yeah, you don't be hearing Brick Baby fell out. Brick Baby be dissing YG now.
Brick Baby saved that nigga.
Yeah, I was gonna ask y'all, why would he help? Why would he help YG
They was
again?
cool back then.
Brick said that too. Brick did say
Brick Baby is not like that. Brick Baby is a yes man.
No, but I'm saying though, when the heat was on, they slid off in the car.
Hey, 600, tell him about when you first met Brick Baby. What he do to you and say to you?
That's when I first met him. That's the first time I met him. That whole incident.
Yeah, but he didn't come to that meeting, right?
No, he didn't show up. It was a bunch of niggas that show up.
So when he didn't show up, the first time you brought him back to the hood is when just a couple of years ago, right?
Yep.
2 years ago?
That was last year.
Last year, right?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. He be having all the niggas speak up for him, bro. But what? Nobody vouched for him, bring him to the hood, bro. It was that bad. I'm like, damn. A nigga turned on me, though. That's crazy. He saying all this squad and all that, but when them niggas pull up for him,
Nobody will pull up for him.
Yeah, he was running around Atlanta this weekend with Lil Woody. Woody was his protection.
Ooh, wow.
For real?
Big Baby? Yeah, on God. Woody had that nigga all in McKinneyville, bro. Yeah.
So that means he had Adam must have interviewed Lil Woody.
Adam did. Hey, Adam interviewed him at Main Street, what? They took him over to the Main Street.
Yeah, had to.
Oh, so Brick Baby don't care no more. He's like, I'm out.
Nah, cause you know all them niggas he be talking about on the internet who he be acting like he cool with and they fuck with him in Atlanta. None of them niggas ain't fucking with him. So he had to go fuck with Lil Woody. Lil Woody was his protection this weekend, on God.
That's crazy.
Man.
The fact that nigga could be anybody protection in Atlanta, that's the streets fucked up.
That's what I was just about to say.
That shit was.
Yeah, streets toe up. The reason why I said when I first got on here, they said man, you pull up bumping Gunna, you might as well pull up bumping 6ix9ine. Mm-hmm.
That's the same shit.
So if you saying he used that nigga protection, that nigga told everybody he told. And said he'd do it again. And he's about protection. That's crazy.
That shit crazy, boy, because
streets is like all
so many of the YSL niggas told, and not one nigga from YFN ain't tell. None of them niggas ain't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
so
crazy.
you know, they was only around with Thug for the money.
A lot of them niggas that's charged though wasn't even around Thug though. That's crazy shit. Some of them niggas probably ain't even met Thug who charged in that shit.
But they told, or did some niggas stay solid?
I think it's a few niggas that stayed solid on Thug shit, but not too many. I think it's only like 4 of them or 5 of them that stand in trial. And one of the niggas standing trial, he cooperated against Lucci them like a few years ago. Shannon Stillwell. That nigga told on Lucci them. Told on Nut Brother. He say Nut Brother shot at him when his baby mama got shot.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That's why I be saying the niggas be talking about they solid. Nigga, you can't be solid for 5 years or 10 years. You got to be solid until that casket drops.
Oh God, you got to ride that shit all the way up.
Yeah, but it's messed up right now because right now they selling out the hood right now. So all that shit y'all see about truth this and truth that, it's all a bag behind that. We found that out today. It's all a bag.
No, I know that. I said that the other day, and then they killed the nigga from Foley's last night.
I called you with the nigga on the phone, 600 you and Luce, and gave y'all warning 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I said, bro, this is the nigga next move. I'm telling you right now. I don't know how he gonna pull it off because I don't think the majority over there gonna follow behind that shit. Luce, I warned both of y'all.
Yeah, but people don't even understand it's the election year, and niggas is like they have Big U trying to get that extra bonus.
Yeah, that's exactly what he trying to do.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you a story about some crazy shit. Probably like about 4 or 5 years ago, right? No, it's longer than that. It's probably like early 2010s. They doing a baseball games. He trying to get us to do like, see what hood we could do a baseball game with. So I'm like, shit, let's do the Grape Streets. You know what I mean? I got family over there. He was like, nah, that's too easy. If it was in blood, we could do. I said, well, shit, let's go to BPS's. I called my nigga LT over there from the City Stones, and he like, hell yeah, let's do it. We get a bag from that. I said, oh yeah, say no more. It's nothing. He like, I'm like, how much you gonna get? I ain't nothing. Probably $200. I said, what? That's why I know this nigga, he don't look out for nobody. That nigga told me a couple $100, bro. So whoever knows what type of bag they was gonna get, and it's all for the money. It ain't no peace shit. It ain't no let's just stop the violence. It's all for a bag, bro. And they're not looking out for nobody. That nigga told me a couple $100. I said, huh? I'm not about to go round niggas up. You talking about $200? You crazy.
Man, you can't stop telling nigga peace and nigga daddy got killed from the shit and his uncle, his brother or his sister. Like nigga just go your way and it could be neutral, but it ain't gonna be never no peace. You gonna tell niggas that in the county jail this ceasefire, nobody squabble every day? Like that shit is weird.
The nigga baby runner said one of his homies from Follies died last night.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That shit wild. Guess they said fuck.
Well, that wasn't at the hands. That wasn't at the hands of no other local gang member. That was some other stuff that happened.
Oh, that was some other shit. That wasn't no gang shit.
Yeah. Some other things happened to that, but as far as that situation right there, that was a situation that kind of got out of hand, and it just went that way.
Right.
Uh-huh. But yeah, so now the word is out, right? So now what they're doing is they're hitting people who got an influence, tell them they'll look out for them if they can get the people under them to come with the truth. Because they know. So now it's like, bro, if you ain't looking out for everybody, bro, we ain't going to do it. And like I say, I'm not mad at niggas for getting the bag. You see what I'm saying? Act like you're going to have a truce. Get the bag. You feel me? Because I be saying it's no retirement plan for a gang member.
Go ahead and make your nonprofit $600. Make your little nonprofit.
Go on and sell out the hood. You know what I mean? Because what they gonna do? They gonna get the money and they long gone. You know what I'm saying? One of the young homies said that. He said, "Bro, y'all not even out here in the field trying to get a truce and a peace treaty going on. Y'all not even out here." The ones that's really out there that gotta hit the repercussions of it, they're not seeing a penny. And that's why I said they're selling out the hood. But I'm not too mad at them because the hood ain't no good. It ain't gonna do nothing for you. So if you can milk them and get, $500,000 and split up 3-4 ways, shit, going to get the money. You know what I'm saying? But the participants is not seeing none of that money. And that's where it's messed up at.
But who is the participants if the shit ain't really no peace treaty in the street? It really ain't no participants, right? It's just a show. It's just a show.
I'm talking about the participants that's really out here losing their life, risking their life, and risking their freedom.
Oh, okay.
Them is the participants in the bullshit that we living in.
They're
not getting the benefits from this peace treaty shit. They're not getting no check. They just blinded by, we're going to cross the beach, bro, and call our little homies, whoop, 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 and we're going to end it. Nigga, you niggas, before that bag came on the table, you niggas was not talking about no peace treaty last week. But now it's a bag that could possibly be made. Now they scrambling.
The head of the tables of this shit, whoever breaking the bag down, they need to throw something to the members.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I look at it like this, man. Any nigga that's trying to do the peace thing ain't trying to let it go. They still one for them, or one for that, or two for them. If you separated from that shit, what you worry about a peace for? You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers trying to hold on to it. Just stop gangbanging. That's how you do it. If everybody just stop. Motherfuckers trying to hold on to something that ain't there. But like I say, they get their money off of it, so I'm not too mad at them for that. Set it out, because the hood gonna steal you out. You know what I mean? Ain't no benefits to it. See, back in the day, it was different. Dudes had morals. It was integrity. You know what I'm saying? It was actually rules. You know what I'm saying? It was actually penalties for breaking the rules. There's no penalties right now. You know what I mean? You can be a high-risk sex offender. And I'm not just speaking hypothetically. Literally, you could be a high risk. In America, there are risk levels of sex offenders in America. Cowboy is the highest risk level in America for a sex offender. High risk. That means that he can't really be around kids at all. He can pull up on Crenshaw
bringing them to schools.
Yeah.
Biggie bringing them to schools to play basketball.
Yeah. So, and like I said, I'm not hypothetically speaking. You can go look at my video, watch their video. They went live on Crenshaw and Slauson in front of all the homies. A known rat, known sex offender, pulled up on another known rat, and the known rat saluted the other rat, neighborhood, bro. And everybody put a neighborhood. And they all saluted him. So that's what's going on right now on Crenshaw and Slauson in my neighborhood. So that's why I say it's over. And it's not just what I say. You can see this. And this wasn't 10 years ago. This wasn't from a movie. This was live this year on Crenshaw and Slauson in front of all the homies. So that's why it's over with. So if they're going to sell out the hood and get the check for a fake peace treaty, I'm really not mad at them. Because it's really hard for them dudes to get a dollar. See, back in the day, dudes get out of prison, you can go tie a nigga up, throw a nigga in the trunk, nigga throw you some work, throw you a bird, you feel me? You can get right back on. Ain't none of that. You can't go buy no ounce and go get a 2 and go get a 4.5 and go get an 8 then get a half and a bird. It's over with. You're not about to bubble up like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't even go get no kind of work. You're gonna barely make your money back. It's cameras everywhere. It's a whole bunch of snitches. It's a whole bunch of informants. And it's a whole bunch of potential snitches and potential informants. You know what a potential snitch and potential informant is? That's the ones who ain't told yet. The potential informant is the one who ain't become an informant yet. See, them is the ones that's gonna turn over because they're gonna look around with shit. Cowboy told, Big U told, all these niggas on mainline told. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Nigga parole off SNY yard. There's no penalties, so they're gonna be. It's easy for them to flip over too. So you got all that, all them snitches, all them informants, all this technology, all these cameras. You can't get on. So I'm not too mad at them dudes for selling out the hood. So, hey, man, let's just go sell out the hood. You feel me? They got grid contracts, pumping up gang members. You know what I mean? They hit them on the back end. Look. And then they turn them all in. But it's messed up. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, but they got it so watered down on here because they paying like the little YouTubers and stuff to spread the word. You get what I'm saying? That's the fucked up part about it. And then the real homies that's actually in the field, that's putting their life on the line for it. It's like
it's nothing because as soon as they go to jail, they don't get no money on their books. They can't get no phone calls. They ain't getting no letters, no nothing. Like homies is not coming to visit them. That's just how this shit works.
That's over. That's right. That's right. This nigga's a fucking man line right now on paperwork, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I say, but like I said, I've been telling people for the whole year, right? This was the whole point of this, to expose all these busters, expose the gang life, so the youth will see that it's no good, huh? That was the whole purpose of this, bro. But like I say, some of them listen, some of them don't, and the ones who don't learn the hard way.
Yeah, but Ghost, think about it, right? They can't get no paperwork on me. They can't get no paper on 600. They can't get no paper on wack.
That's why
these niggas is mad.
That's why we're the topic of the conversation, because all they can do is lie. You feel what I'm saying? And all they can do is lie on niggas. Ain't no paperwork on none of us. Ain't no harboring no rats with none of us. Them niggas all fuck with rats, or they got rats paperwork on themselves. That's why they so mad. See, we ain't took no losses. Wack said the best. We ain't took no losses. Them niggas taking losses left and right. But that nigga Big U bold, man. That nigga went on camera and recorded himself after he pressed charges on the homegirl, got her assault case, and told her, "Yeah, bitch, if you want me to drop the charges, bitch, come to the hood." I said, "Damn, this nigga boldly going online, telling everybody he told, and for her to come to the hood for him to drop the charges. Like, nigga, what they do that at? Like, what that's cool at? You know what I'm saying?"
Yeah, that was nasty. I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy.
I'm like, these niggas is bold now.
That nigga mixed ratting and street politics in the same conversation.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. To lead up to that whole situation, that nigga said, "Can you call the police?" Like, nigga, how you talking like you hood? Nigga, what? You just said you hood. So why wouldn't you just leave, call your homegirls, and go to the hood? Why you want her to go to jail so bad? Like, that just lets you know his first instinct was to call the police. No hood shit clicked in. It was like, call the police. You know what I'm saying? And this is crazy. But he didn't even know Wack had him on live the whole time. He thought he was going to get away with that and get his little piece of whatever he was doing late night at the hotel check-in desk. That nigga came on. That shit was already on live. That nigga crazy.
That shit crazy.
Hey, but they still want to follow the nigga and ask certain questions. They act like this nigga is like the biggest nigga in the hood. Like, bro, niggas is scared of him because they gonna go to jail. If something happened to Big U, everybody knows they going to jail.
And a lot of them see this, right? They remember the old, boogeyman stories. So it hasn't been an update. See, all that shit is from 30, 40 years ago. Dude ain't done nothing the last 20 years. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everything has been depleted. It's been all the way depleted. So for people who are outside looking in, all they can remember is whatever fake story that they heard. That they heard. That's it. So that's why motherfuckers really ain't been pressing that line. You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, well, shit, back in the day, and and then he lies a lot too. You know what I'm saying? He lies. He said he knocked out 30 people. The message already came out and said that was a lie in the prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like I said, dude lies a lot too. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, from the outside, see, like I said, things are different now, right? See, before you can lie and say you this and say you that, right? Go out of town, fool other homies out of town. I'm this, I'm that. I'm big this, I'm big that, right? See, now that don't work no more. Now niggas is tapped in with the motherland. Niggas tapped in with homies. Niggas on the internet. Niggas got Instagram. Niggas know who's who. Paperwork floating around. You get what I'm saying? So you can't really just go to these other cities and fool everybody. That's why he's stuck. Everybody knows what's up with him now. All that shit has been publicized. So he can't get away with the little lies no more. Everybody knows what's going on. Everybody can see what's going on.
But from what it looked like from public perception, bro, it looked like a lot of niggas from y'all hood still fucking with the nigga. What's up with that?
No, nobody fuck with him. Nobody.
Nah, everybody fuck with him. Only ones that fuck with him
is the ones that need him.
Right. If you fuck with him on some street shit, that's already been said. You's a buster anyway. You know what I mean? Because the paperwork is out. You can't fuck with no rat like that in the open. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, he's a rat. Paperwork been out. paperwork out now. Then he told again, he told SKG. So he snitched twice that we know of. Then on top of that, you know, when he got picked up by the feds, you know, he still ain't been back to court. Yeah, everybody know when you get picked up by the feds, they seize your accounts and seize your shop in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? He won't even speak up on that. So everybody knows the rules. See, people don't want to water themselves down. But
so he don't have the shop no more. So the feds took the shop from him?
They ran up in there. I don't know if they still got it. I really ain't been around there.
Right.
But like I say, he just won't.
The shop is not open. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. So like I say, the only people who really gonna be around him is people who never had no identity in our neighborhood. Like if you never had a name, if you never had identity, then you'll try to use him. Oh, I know Big U, or oh, I know Unc, or I know him. Like people will say that. Hopefully they can get him out of a situation. And that's the only time people will hang out with him. Dudes ain't about to hang out with no rat.
Think about this, right? When the Gilly situation, when he sent Gilly over there to the New Jacks, Gilly gets robbed or whatever, and then the homies Gilly was like, Big U brought me over here, right? They said, we don't give a fuck about Big U. You get what I'm saying? The niggas don't care about that shit nowadays, but with knowing the nigga had something to do with it, then it all makes sense.
Yeah, that's crazy. Nigga, that's what happened. That's what happened up there with 50. I'm gonna tell you a story. It was 50, Young Buck. It was 50, Young Buck, and somebody else. We're in Beverly Hills. So Big U had like two people up there just like standing with them dudes. The homies came up there. Preston 50, Chase 50, and whoever he was with, all in the back dressing room. And I guess one of the homies who Big U had up there with him, it was like, man, we were draws up here. Like, nigga, we don't give a fuck about that, nigga. So the homie who I was with, we watched the whole thing happen. We're not with him. The homie like, hold on, nigga, what you mean, nigga? We with woo. So he about to get into it with the homies and came up there and pressed. I grabbed the homie like, hold on, nigga, these the homies, nigga. Don't be getting into it with the homies. If they got to press, let them press, nigga. We not up here with nobody. We ain't up here with jaws and nobody, nigga. Nigga, don't get into it with the homies. Cause the homies like, nigga, fuck you talking about you with jaws? Nigga, we don't give a fuck about that. So the homie was like, hold on, nigga, what you mean? Cause we all hood. I grabbed the homie like, hold on, nigga, don't get involved in that shit, nigga. Them niggas press, let them niggas press, nigga. Jaws didn't give you a penny, nigga. We ain't even up here with them niggas. We just sending niggas in the mall, nigga. So niggas been pressing, not even worried about that dude. That was a day. I'm gonna post a picture. How can I PTR the picture? I'm gonna show you the picture. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna show you the picture right now. This picture right here with all the homies was when everybody came up there.